Yeah, you think you're going to get married and you're going to spend tens of thousands of dollars trying to get there, but what happens if there's a mishap? Could be bad weather, your dress could get ruined, anything is possible. What if your gifts get stolen? Well, we have good news for you, May and June brides. Wedding insurance is available. Robert Nuccio is CEO of RV Nuccio Associates, the first company to ever offer wedding insurance, and he's joining us now. Why aren't you smiling, Robert? A lot of people are going to need wedding insurance.
Well, a lot of people are buying it now, too, as a matter of fact.
Well, you must be a happy guy because you're helping out all these brides and grooms, particularly the ones that get left at the altar. That's actually covered?
Well, cold feet is covered, but you can't leave them at the altar. It has to be several months before the actual wedding was supposed to take place, and that's the brand new coverage that we just started offering on the 1st of May.
Yeah, I love it. It's change of heart coverage. Let's talk a little bit about some of the funny stories that you brought to our attention. There was a cat that had a litter on a wedding dress. What a mess. That was covered?
That was covered, and it was on the morning of the wedding, and the bride had to call off the wedding and postpone it until about 2 months later.
My goodness.
And yes, that was covered.
There was another one that you told us about, a bride's little brother finger painted all over her dress. I bet he got pulled out of the wedding.
Well, actually, the wedding didn't go that day. They postponed it for several weeks. That was also a covered loss because that occurred on the morning of the wedding, and he just thought that the dress was just a little bit too drab, so he added some color.
You know, creative at best. I'm looking at some of these others. Forest fire closed roads and guests couldn't go. You say even if there's a hurricane or the bad weather keeps your guests from coming, that's covered.
Absolutely. During the wintertime, up in the northeastern states around Buffalo, there's a lot of losses that occur because the guests can't get to the site, an ice storm or a heavy snowstorm. Last year, with the number of hurricanes that we had a lot of losses. Of course, hurricanes are covered if the event can't take place or there's a mandatory evacuation.
Right, or the
power outages.
Yeah, you said if the caterer doesn't show, if
absolutely
the photos get ruined. Robert, how much does it cost and how can people get it?
Well, the average wedding is about $27,000. That's in the United States. And a policy to cover a $27,000 wedding will cost roughly about $225 or more, depending upon what you want to purchase, what coverages you would like to buy.
All right, well, it's kind of like trip insurance, but for your big day. We love it. Thank you so much. Good to see you.
Thank you.